Hi GoTots, it's Bex here. We're so happy that you're joining us today and we really hope that you're all doing well. We know things are a bit strange right now, and when times are tough, we wish we could call on a superhero. But as we learnt last week, we can all be superheroes because we have God on our side. When we think of heroes, we think of people who are brave and don't get scared of anything. But you know what? Even superheroes get scared sometimes. What makes them a hero is that even though they might be scared, they still do the right thing anyways. Some people who are heroes of faith in the Bible are Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego.
There was a king called Nebuchadnezzar, and one day he made a huge statue out of gold. It was so big it could be seen from far away. King Nebuchadnezzar commanded that every person in his kingdom had to come and worship the statue when the music was played. When the music began to play, all the people in Babylon bowed down and started to worship the statue. Well, everyone except for 3 people, Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego. The king was furious when he heard about this and commanded they tell him why they did not follow his order. They replied, "We can't worship your statue, as we know we should only worship the one and only true God." The king became even more angry and threatened to throw them into a fiery furnace, but they told the king that they trusted God and would not disobey him by worshipping a statue. The king ordered his guards to tie up Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego and throw them into the furnace. The king watched and waited to hear them cry, but to his surprise, they didn't. Instead, he saw something that shocked him. "Didn't we only throw 3 men into the fire? So why are there 4? For when he looked in, he saw there was another figure standing with Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego. The king realised that none of the men in the fire were harmed, and when he saw this, he realised he was wrong. "Come out," he called. As Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego came out of the fire, everyone can see that they were not harmed. King Nebuchadnezzar got on his knees and praised God. He decreed that all in his kingdom were to worship the God of Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego. You see, GoTots, even though Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego were probably scared of the fire, they trusted God and chose to obey him. This meant that all of God's people were now free to worship him.
We have a fun activity for you to do to help you to remember the story. Okay, so the best way to do this is using paint. So what you'll need are 2 pieces of paper, a pencil, a pair of scissors. You either need child scissors or you're going to need an adult to help you with this. You're going to need your paints, and because we're doing fire, we need red, orange and yellow. I've got a bit of gold because, well, I like gold. You'll need a paintbrush and something to put your paints on, and water to clean your brush. Now if you don't have paints, that's fine, you can do this perfectly well with some felt tips, with some pastels, with chalks, or even with colouring crayons. So once you've got all your bits together, we are going to start off by drawing 3 people and a pair of wings on our first piece of paper. Alright, when you finish drawing your people and wings, it's time to start cutting them out. Once we're done with that, you should have 3 people and a pair of wings. You could always just do a 4th person instead, and you can probably do wings a bit better than my wings. Alright, once they're all done, we need to very lightly stick them onto our other piece of paper. Okay, so you can use a little bit of blue tack, or maybe some masking tape just something that's not going to ruin the paper underneath, but it's not so sticky that you won't be able to get these off at the ends. Right, when they're all stuck down, it's time to add the flames. So you can either use paint and a paintbrush, or if your parents will let you, you can paint the paint onto your hands and stick your hands on and make the flames with your hands, and do it in all the different colours. Do it in yellow, orange and red to make them look as fiery as you can. But remember, if you don't have paint, that's fine. You can always use any other kind of colouring stuff you have. If your parents give you permission, you can always paint your hands like this and then put it on and make the flames using your hands. Once you're finished and your whole page looks like one big fireball, it's time to take the people out. So if we've done this carefully enough, we should be able to just wiggle the people away. Get rid of the extra blue tack. Shadrach. Meshach. Abednego. And last but definitely not least, is our guardian angel. Alright, and there we have it. We have Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego praising the Lord even from the middle of the flames. And look, they're surviving. Right kids, so lots of people are being heroes right now. You've got nurses, doctors, shop assistants, teachers, parents and lots of other people who are continuing to help those around them, even though they might be a little bit scared right now because things are a bit strange. And you know what guys, you can be heroes too by helping your parents, staying safe, letting any key workers you know that you're thankful for all the work that they're doing, and by praying and trusting that Jesus is going to get us all through this. We can't wait till we get to see you in GoTots again, but in the meantime send us a picture of your amazing artwork. We hope you guys are happy and staying healthy. Till next time, bye!